Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV channel. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter. It's a P Miller ENT. We are on Instagram. It's a Prince Miller Entertainment. We are also on our Facebook account, Prince Miller Entertainment. Welcome to another edition of Audio Thoughts on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe, comment, and share. 31 July demonstrations to go on as planned despite a spike in COVID-19 cases. Ngarivhume, who is the organizer of the 31st July demonstration, and I think, guys, I've talked about this before, that 31 July there's a lot going on by social media. People have been saying ZANU-PF must go, ED must go, corruption must fall. So I've seen so many groups, joining in for the 31st of July demonstrations. A demonstration against corruption slated for 31 July 2020. We go on as slated despite an increase in the recorded COVID-19 cases. Transform Zimbabwe Party President Jacob Ngarivhume has reviewed today, and the organizer of the demonstration said corruption is also a pandemic that is dragging down efforts against COVID-19 in Zimbabwe, hence the need for mass action in the outbreak of a contagious disease. Ngarivhume also said that 10,000 masks have been pledged towards the demonstration and encourage participants to bring to the mass actions extra masks in case some don't come out wearing the mandatory requirement. Transform Zimbabwe leader also promised that water will be available for people to wash hands during the mass action. The leader of the 31 July mass action said corruption had become a pandemic across all sectors, including political, private, religious, and civil sector. Besides corruption, Ngarivhume's demonstration will also be aimed at paying civil servants salaries either in or pegged to the United States dollar, with inflation still high in Zimbabwe. We demand all complicated in looting scandals to be expeditiously prosecuted, removed from office, and to pay back the resources they looted on top of a punitive sentence. He said bad leadership underpinned by lack of a shared national vision, misgovernance, misplaced priorities, and greed has turned the country to a basket case. But bad leadership is permitted across all the institutional services of the country, from church to industry, right through to the highest office of the land. And Information, Publicity and Broadcast Minister Monica Mutsvangwa last week dismissed mass actions, saying that Zimbabwe is in the mid of an external threat which is COVID-19. Zimbabwe's ruling party acting spokesperson Patrick Chinamasa threatened that ZANU-PF party youths would take action if the demonstrations is to go on. So, guys, ndonya iripo yokuti 31st of July 2020 my demonstrations are kuendera mberi, haasi kumira. And Jacob Ngarivhume, who is the head organizer wacho, ari kutoti what isusu titori planned kupinda mastreets. And as you know, COVID-19 number of people infected locally has been increasing day by day, and so pakaipa and most and also I've seen kuti vana vechikoro who were supposed to open on the 20th of July 2020 detambomiswa mbichana because number ye coronavirus iri kukwira. So people are going to be gathering on the 30th, and we all know kuti there shall be a number of people who are going to be coming out kana zvakaitika, because security forces are going to be on higher alert as usual. Black boots vachange vakazara, masoja achange vakazara. So we're going to be monitoring the situation kuti zvinenge zvakamira sei. But as far as I'm concerned, it's not gonna be looking good for those ones vari kufunga kuda kupinda mastreets on the 31st because mapurisa nemasoja vachange vakadirwa everywhere. So guys, talk to me in the comment section titaura nyaya ye 31st of July, which is a day rikurongwa kunzi topinda mumastreet toratidzira panyaya yecorruption, panyaya yema-poor salaries, yema-civil servants. We've seen it happening with ma-nurses, ma-doctors, avako kuparanyatwa, hakuna munhu kuparanyatwa. It's like a ghost city at the moment because no one is there. So which means wakarwara, you have to go to a private hospital, because if you go to a public, unofa wakagara pa bench. And so the nurses and the doctors are saying they want their money in US dollar. Corruption has been the middle name of Zimbabwe corruption country. People have been looting money from Zimbabwe since Mugabe era. It is always like people are doing it openly. So the demonstrations are there to say enough is enough. The president must act now. He must arrest people without a favor. Kutanzani uyu ndio kwangu, uyu ndio kujifoto, uyu ndio chichi, munhu ngasungwe, munhu anenge aba mari ngasungwe. And other thing, one thing which is interesting is that corruption has to come government yet. Corruption is also happening in the opposition parties also. I know most of you, most of us, it's the same thing. We support our opposition parties, but they've seen with corruption imomo futi iri kurowa, pane mari dzongoshaka kuma opposition party yayo, and those guys they are not even addressing the issues. They are pretending like everything is normal, hapana chiri kuitika, but corruption yauraya kwese, yauraya ku opposition party kwacho, yauraya ku ruling party kwacho, yauraya kuma church. Everywhere you go, munhu akutoda kutobhadhara maybe katika 5 years kuti ndite first first track your application. One day I wanted to actually register a business in Zimbabwe. I had more face ashanda ikoko. I thought, what, kana wewe uchida kuti etite fast track your process kanda kana ka 70 years kasina basa tungokumanyisira zvako zviite. That's corruption. That's corruption. So everywhere you go, even if in a government ministry or wherever, mune munhu ikoko akutodoka cut kuti araramise mhuri dzake, because mari dzavari kutambira ishoma. And so these guys are not surviving on corruption, on married drink, kosiya married drink, kosiya married drink. Even purisa chaiko kasungwa, you can easily give officer 5 years over kusiya overenda. Muna anengane ane nyaya yake kumapurisa inokwanisa kuya kungotsikwa just because mapurisa anenge abhadharwa mari, and anenge angoti, I know what, we're gonna investigate, ndomaperera anozokuita nyaya yayo, because munhu anenge abhadharwa mari choko muhomwe. So guys, we're gonna be talking about the 31st of July demonstration. I'm gonna be following them personally. Kunyasona kuti zvamira sei, but ini nangosomonera rangu guys, I feel kuti these demonstrations won't be happening because mapurisa achakandwa everywhere, and they will make sure kuti hapana achapinda mu CBD on the 31st of July. Vachapinda vacho vachamubuda mu CBD vachimhanya, because they're gonna try by all means to make sure kuti hapana demonstration inoitika musi 31st, and their excuse will be the COVID-19 infections have been on the rise, vanhu vari kufa nechirwere coronavirus. So that's gonna be their biggest a point. But as far as I'm concerned, andone that 31st demonstrations are achitika. So guys, talk to me in the comment section. Nyaya dzemunodziona sei, Jacob Ngarivhume, who is the leader ari kuronga ma demonstration, is saying kuti all is ready for the 31st of July demonstrations. On my mask avanavo and mvura inenge iri pekugeza maoko, but is it all enough kuti try kuda kuprotecta vanhu here? Because panoungana vanhu, of course COVID-19 is gonna take its course, and we have to look after our health also, and because avase vese vachauya vanenge vari 100% healthy. They're gonna be other ones vane TB, vane cancer, and you all know kuti COVID-19 ainanyasomira mushe kana munhu ane under any disease ainenge anayo, because immune system yevanhu vava vane TB, cancer ainanyasosimba mushe. So we're going to talk about the risk demonstration at the moment, and at the same time we're going to be talking about corruption in Zimbabwe. Corruption yauraya nyika, things are bad to worse. Everywhere you go, munhu nemunhu akutodo married drink, siya married drink, isaka 10, isaka 20. So guys, nyaya corruption, munhu wanna say, do you think with 31st of July demonstrations will succeed? And again, what are the dangers in my demonstrations at the moment, as we saw kuti my infections COVID-19 auramba achikwira? And yeah, so guys, talk to me in the comment section. This is all your thoughts. Your views are welcomed, as long as we keep it respectable, as long as we keep it clean. We don't want to insult each other. And this is a platform Munhu Wese. Let's talk, let's comment, subscribe to the channel. Our videos are now available on our social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.